Aaliyah, I want to ask you a question. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Are you illiterate?
You probably have to tell me exactly what that means first.
I may be wrong, but I doubt it.
Next one is, this one is a word. It's not a phrase, it's a word that I may say wrong. Exclamation point. I don't know.
You said that you thought the word is exclamation point?
Exclamation point.
What is an exclamation point?
When you're like writing and you say something really loudly or really excitedly, you put an exclamation point at the end.
An exclamation point?
Exclamation.
Spell it. Since you're not illiterate.
Exclamation point.
So what about the L?
There's no L. It's just exclamation.
Google it. It's an exclamation.
Exclamation.
Yes.
Exclamation.
What?
Exclamation. Exclamation.
Exclamation.
Exclamation.
Look at the way it's written out that it's pronounced. EKSKLE. Exclamation.
Exclamation. So the next one is, why are you breathing so
This
heavy?
is a lot.
The next one is, stop lollygagging.
That's the word. Lollygagging.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
And the second last one. It's not a word. It's a saying. Touchy.
Touchy.
Like when someone says, I got an A on my exam. And then their friend says, yeah, I got an A on my exam too. And it's like, touchy.
Touchy. Who says that? That just seems like something completely not.
No, I feel like I need a better example. Like,
touchy. Like what?
it's like a way of showing the relation or the similarity of two things between two people. Like someone says, I have this, and someone says, well, I have this too. And they say, oh, touchy. Or I can do this, and someone says, I can do this too. And like, oh, touchy.
You mean like touche?
Yeah, well, that's how some people say it.
Oh my God!
First of all, neither the word nor definition is right.
It is.
Touche is like when you make a point and then somebody like makes a point that like makes a little bit more sense, and it's like, ah, okay, you're right. That's what touche means.
No.
So it's like I love to eat grilled chicken. Oh yeah, and then I'm like, oh, but I like fried chicken. Ah, touche, because fried chicken is like so much better than grilled chicken.
No, that's not how I use it.
Yes.
Alright, I'll give that one to Crystal only because
I would really love to hear the reasoning.
Last one. Now, I have to do a little introduction to this one because this is actually how we came up with the title for our channel.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people have been asking us how we got the title, why it's called that. A lot of people have been sending corrections in saying it's a hard place. We know. Kind of.
Correction. I know the difference, okay? And people have asked a lot of questions about our title. Like, is it about pickles? Does pickles really mean something else? Do you guys just really like pickles? Okay, first of all, I just want to put this out there. For everybody who asked if pickles mean something else, you're perverts. Okay? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Purity.
Touchy. Okay?
Yeah, so the title is between a hard rock and a pickle. And we were actually, I don't know, sitting in a parking lot just talking about life and experiences and stuff. And Crystal was telling me about this hard time that she was going through in the past. And I just thought of the saying that, you know, would relate to that. And I said, wow, it really sounds like in that particular time in your life, you were between a hard rock and a pickle.
It was at that very moment that, like, the serious conversation ended. Because I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, you know, like a hard, like, it sounds like you're really going through a hard rock and a pickle. Now, my issue is not that she said it the first time. Because everybody makes mistakes. Okay? The fact that she said it the second time and then looked at me like I was the one that was crazy. First of all, no. I wasn't between a hard rock and a pickle. Yes. What's the real saying, Aaliyah?
Between a rock and a hard place.
Okay.
But the reason that she concluded that I said it that way is because I was mixing metaphors or phrases or sayings, whatever they're called. And I was mixing that phrase with the other phrase that says you're in a pickle when you're in a situation that's kind of tough to deal with. So I don't know, maybe that's what was happening in my brain, but like I kind of feel like, I mean, that's,
you know what, we can't claim to understand what's really happening in your brain. We can't understand your mental activity or lack thereof. Okay, so how do we tally up the points now? Let's tally up how I won. I won! Yay! And I just want you to know that if you are ever caught between a hard rock and a pickle, just know
you can
and should
eat
the pickle. Aaliyah, I want to ask you a question. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Are you illiterate?
You probably have to tell me exactly what that means first. What is the definition?
Look it up. Dictionary definition.
Nah, hold up. Let me look up the definition. Definition of...
You can't spell it, can you? It's right there.
Okay. Unable to read or I'm not illiterate. I am not illiterate, guys. I'm not illiterate. We looked at the definition. That's not me. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. I can read. I can.